In this video, we will talk about graphics design basics of graphic design, elements principles, beginner's guide to Photoshop, Illustrator, Canva, how to create a logo, social media post flyer. One graphic design is built upon elements and principles that guide the creation of visually appealing and effective designs. Elements of graphic design. These are the basic components used to create a design. Line a path between 2 points. Can be straight, curved, thick, thin, or broken, guiding the viewer's eye. Shape geometric, circles, squares. Or organic, natural, free-form figures that create a sense of structure. Color creates mood and emphasis. Based on the eye color wheel, primary, secondary, complementary, analogous colors. Texture. The visual or tactile surface quality, smooth, rough, soft, hard. Typography. The style, arrangement, and appearance of text to enhance readability and communication. Space. The distance or area between elements. Includes positive space, filled areas, and negative space, empty areas. Size, scale, proportion. The relationship between elements to create a sense of hierarchy and importance. Value. The lightness or darkness of a color, creating contrast and depth. Principles of graphic design. These are the rules that govern how elements are used effectively. Balanced distribution of elements to create a sense of stability. Asymmetrical, evenly balanced. Bisymmetrical, uneven but still visually balanced. C-radial, elements arranged around a center point. Contrast. Using differences in color, shape, size, or typography to highlight important areas. Emphasis, focus. Making certain elements stand out through bold colors, size, or placement. Hierarchy, organizing elements to guide the viewer's eye, typically through size and positioning. Alignment. Ensuring elements are properly positioned to create order and harmony. Repetition, consistency. Using repeated colors, fonts, or shapes to create a cohesive design. Proximity, placing related elements close together to improve organization and readability. Movement. Creating a visual path that directs the viewer's eye through the design. Unity, harmony. Ensuring all elements work together for a cohesive and professional look. Understanding these basics helps designers create visually appealing and effective graphics for print, web, and digital media. Would you like examples or practical applications? Here's a beginner's guide to Photoshop, Illustrator, and Canva, covering their key features, differences, and basic steps to get started. 1. Adobe Photoshop, best for image editing compositing. What it's used for. A. Photo editing, retouching. B. Digital painting. C. Creating social media graphics. D. Web design, getting started with Photoshop. Learn the interface. A. Toolbar, left side. Selection, brush, eraser, text tools. B. Layers panel, right side, organizes different elements. C. Menu bar, top, contains file, edit, image, layer, etc. Essential tools for beginners. A. Move tool. V. Move objects. B. Brush tool. B. Paint or draw. C. Eraser tool. E. Remove parts of an image. D. Text tool. T. Add text. E. Crop tool. C. Cut and resize images. Working with layers. A. Always create new layers for different elements. B. Use layer masks for non-destructive editing. Adjust opacity and blending modes for effects. Basic edits. A. Image adjustments. Brightness, contrast for lighting fixes. B. Filter, blur for soft focus effects. C. Clone stamp tool. S. For removing unwanted objects. Exporting files. A. Save as PSD to keep layers. Export as JPEG PNG for web and social media too. Adobe Illustrator, best for vector graphics logo design. What it's used for. A. Logo design. B. Icon creation. C. Infographics. D. Scalable vector artwork, getting started with Illustrator. Learn the interface. Toolbar, left side. Pen, shape selection tools. Layers panel, right side. Organizes objects. Properties panel, right side. Adjusts colors, stroke, and effects. Essential tools for beginners. Selection tool. V. Move objects. Pen tool. P. Draw custom shapes and paths. Shape tools. M, L, etc. Create rectangles, circles, polygons, type tool, T, add and edit text, gradient tool, G, apply smooth color transitions, working with vector graphics. Unlike Photoshop, Illustrator uses vector graphics, scalable without losing quality. Combine shapes paths for complex designs. Use artboards to create multiple designs in one file. Basic edits. Object transform, scale, rotate for resizing and rotating. Window pathfinder to merge or cut shapes. Gradient color panel for color effects, exporting files. Save as AI, Illustrator file for future editing. Export as SVG, PDF, PNG, JPEG for use in print or web. 3. Canva, best for quick, easy designs. What it's used for: A. Social media graphics. B. Presentations, posters. C. Resumes, business cards. D. Simple photo editing. Getting started with Canva 1. Learn the interface. Templates, pre-made designs for easy customization. Elements, add icons, images, and illustrations. Text, choose fonts and styles. Uploads, import your own images. Essential features for beginners: drag and drop, move and resize elements easily. Color picker, adjust colors for branding. Filters effects, apply simple photo edits. Layers, arrange objects in front or behind. Basic edits. Click on elements to change text, images, or colors. Use grids for better alignment. Download in JPG, PNG, or PDF for exporting files. Use PNG for high quality with transparency. Use PDF for printable files. Here's a step-by-step guide to creating a logo, social media post, and flyer using Photoshop, Illustrator, and Canva 1. How to create a logo. Logos should be simple, scalable, and memorable. Illustrator is best for logos since it creates vector graphics. In Adobe Illustrator, set up your canvas. Open Illustrator, File New. Choose a square canvas, EGI, 1000 px for digital or 6 inches for print. Use Shapes text. Use the Shape tool, M, to create simple geometric forms. Use the Pen tool, P, for custom designs. Add text with the Text tool, T3. Customize the design. Use the Color panel to pick brand colors. Apply gradients or strokes for effects. Use Pathfinder, Window Pathfinder, to merge shapes. Save and export. Save as AI, Illustrator file for future editing. Export as SVG for websites, PNG for transparency, or PDF for printing. How to create a social media post. Social media posts should be engaging, visually appealing, and on-brand Canva is great for quick professional designs. In Canva 1, choose a template or custom size. Select Instagram post, 1080x, 1080px, or Facebook post, 1200 like 630px. Use a pre-made template or start from scratch. Add text, images, and elements. Click on text to add headlines and captions. Use elements to insert shapes, icons, and illustrations. Upload your own images or use Canva's free stock Photos 3. Customize colors, fonts. Use brand colors for consistency. Experiment with different fonts, but don't use more than 2. Export and post. Download as PNG, best quality, or JPG, smaller file size. Use MP4 or GIF for animated posts. Post on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. 3. How to create a flyer. Flyers should be informative, visually appealing, and easy to read. Photoshop or Canva work well for this. In Adobe Photoshop 1, create a new document, File New, set 8, 5x 11 inches, US letter, or A4 size. Choose 300 dpi for print or 72 dpi for digital. Add background and images. Use the Shape tool or Gradient tool for backgrounds. Import high-quality images, file place embedded, insert text and design elements. Use Text tool T for headlines and details. Adjust font size, color, and spacing. Add icons, lines, or patterns for visual appeal. Final touches and export. Check alignment using guides, view rulers, drag guides. Save as PSD for future edits. Export as PDF for printing, or JPEG PNG for online sharing. And here's something that will help you guys for better understanding it. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe.